Maria Mena Kapakingi.
Tēnā koe te pika, tēnā tātou te whare. So my questions are to the Minister for Local Government. What is his response to the Waitangi Tribunal's finding regarding his bill to reinstate binding polls on Māori wards that the Crown has breached the treaty principle of partnership by prioritising coalition agreement commitments and completely failing to consult with its treaty partner or any other stakeholders?
Honourable Simeon Brown.
Mr. Speaker, the government's objective is to give communities the final decision about whether their district or region will have Māori wards, rather than councillors. The Waitangi Tribunal's report will be available for the Select Committee to consider alongside the bill. We look forward to viewing the Select Committee's recommendations. This government is restoring local democracy.
Parliamentary, Mr. Speaker. What is his response to the more than 50 mayors and regional council chairpersons who have criticised this legislation, stating that it is an overreach on local decision-making, a distraction from the real issues councils are facing, and undermines the important contributions that Māori are making?
Speaker, I say to those mayors who wrote to this government that they should focus on those core issues, and I also say to them, why should they be afraid of what the public have to say about Māori wards? What is wrong with local democracy? Ultimately, they come into my office and they write letters to me and say, we believe in localism. Well, the ultimate localism is giving local people the right to make their say through the ballot box.
Parliamentary. If this is really about restoring democracy and allowing voters to decide the makeup of their local councils, why are you only going after Māori wards but not rural wards?
Well, Mr. Speaker, I make this very clear point. When it comes to the rural wards, which seems to be the only argument that some people have against our policy, well, the Local Government Commission can take appeals on those wards. And by the way, the Local Government Commission has the final say on those wards. Well, what we're saying when it comes to Māori wards is that the last government took away the ability for any appeal rights, not even to the Local Government Commission, and we're giving the right to local communities to make that decision for their community.
Supplementary question, Right Honourable Winston Peters.
Well, I wonder whether the Minister would explain to the questioner that all sorts of people, including Māori, live in the rural wards, but everybody who's not a Māori does not live in the Māori ward.
That is a very key difference between Māori wards and rural wards, is that all voters who reside within that geographical boundary are able to vote for the person or their councillor, whereas Māori wards are basing the decision on ethnicity. It is this government's view that those decisions should be made by local communities. And I say to people on the other side of the House, what have you got? Why are you so afraid of the public being able to have their say? It's called democracy.